Hello once again to my one viewer that watches me. How's it going? I hope your day is going great. Mine's super duper. Forgot about a dentist appointment early in the morning, so I rushed to go there, and it's just a cleaning. And while I was there, people are giving me nasty looks while I'm driving. I'm driving and using a phone, but it's okay. I'm good. But yeah, I was supposed to go in for just a cleaning, but they decided they wanted to put on my permanent crown, which was awesome. Convinced them to not use Novocaine, which is even cooler because I got to feel everything, like the hole that they drilled into my tooth that went straight into my nerves. I got to experience them shoot cold air and cold water into it. It was a great experience. And then I got all that done, I was super stoked because I don't have to go back to the dentist anymore, and my teeth are nice and clean, nice and white. I have a beautiful smile. I know, ladies. But so yeah, I did that, and then rushed home, talked to my dad for a little bit because I never got to talk to him because he was home and I never got to talk to him. So I talked to him for like 10 minutes, still rushing, mind you. And I'm like, all right, I have just enough time. Take a shower, print off my homework, and go to school and leave. So take a quick shower, get dressed, go to print off my paper. It was 3 different, projects. So it was print, and then I go over to the printer, and no words showed up whatsoever, besides a blue link that I had in one of my papers, which was super awesome. That meant that I was out of black ink, but I had lots of blue ink, so I could either print my whole entire paper in blue or not print my papers, excuse me. And as I was investigating why I was out of ink, I noticed that the tray that spits out the papers when they're done printing, there were 2 projects that were printed. One was a full color website that was 20-some pages with a dark background, and the second one was directions from Ohio to Georgia off a website, not just the directions. Like, it had the banners, it had the ads, it had everything. And it was about 9 pages, not 9 pages, about 6 pages. I get the 9 and the 6 confused. It's so similar. So I was out of ink and this was my school computer. My computer, I print only Word documents, that's it. And this one time I was going to print a website that was 1-page website, that's it. And stuff was due today, I was running late, so I'm like, alright, screw it. Couldn't find my flash drive, running all over the house, found a flash drive, plugged it in, did all that jazz, ripped it out, ran to Kinko's. I'm like, I have 3 things in a folder you need to print off. One's called resume, one's called cover letter, the other one has a website ad icon. I just need the website printed off. And they're like, okay, well, we can print the Word documents, but we can't print the website documents. It's against the rules. I'm like, I kind of really need it done because, it's for a project at school, and he's just like, we can't do it. And then like, after printing off the 2, he's like, all right, I'll do it, I'll open it up. He's like, oh. After like fidgeting for 5 minutes, he's like, I can't get it to open. I'm like, I did it at my house. You can do it here. It's not that hard. But this guy was very aggravated. You could tell he was having a bad day, and he's just like, I can't do it. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm gonna take it to my school printer lab, which I can't add the printers at my school by myself because you have to use a card only. I don't have any money on my card because I'm a commuter. I don't need money on my card. Evidently, I do for when Kinko's can't print off a website. But anyways, I have to take it to the printer department and get this guy to print it off, but they decided that they're like, what is it called? Like, I want to say social outreach, but it's not social outreach. It's just like the handicapped people. It's the handicapped people run the printer center. Excuse me, I was shifting and merging and doing all that stuff, and I'm a beast, so I had no problem with it. But there's this handicapped person that runs this department. He doesn't talk to you. You hand him it, you tell him what you want, and if you do anything like that's complex, he'll just waste your time, pretty much. So I'm debating whether or not to even try it, because if the guy at Kinko's who's paid and his only purpose is to print things for a company, like, that's like chain company, you know, he had to have like some referral, or he has to know what he's doing, right? If he can't do it, I doubt this person can do it. So, very aggravated. And I'm trying to figure out an excuse what I'm going to tell my teacher, and just be like, well, I'm just going to have to go into the story, be like, my dad used all my ink, so I had to go to Kinko's. Kinko's wouldn't print off the website, so I'm going to tell her whether or not I do it, but I'm going to be like, I went to the printing department here, and the guy couldn't figure it out, so I didn't know what to do, but it's saved on my flash drive. You can look at it, you know, like, I don't really, I'm going to be the only person with it in a manila envelope, so that has to count for something. Everybody else is probably not even going to staple their papers together, so, I don't know. I hope I can just deal with it. It's been a very, very fun day so far, and I can't wait for more. It's going to be great. I'm going to have a hoot. And I'm going out for my birthday tonight, so I hope something happens, you know, good. That's about all. Like, just wanted to vent a little bit about that. Got very, very excited, worked up, and it's going to be even more fun because I know for a fact, since I'm late for class, I'm not going to find a parking spot. So I have to park all the way on the other side of campus and then walk all the way again to where I'm supposed to be. And I'm going to be lucky if I'm going to make it there for 20 minutes of this hour and 15-minute class. It's going to be great. It's great. Today's working out so well. And at least I got my teeth done. Smile again. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. It's been a good time. I had a blast. I hope you did. Yeah, alright. That's about it. Thank you. Peace. But not peace off. Just peace.